Hi, I'm Kiara Henry, and welcome to the Belleville Christkindlmarkt show on LBTV. This is the second annual German Christmas market in downtown Belleville. Throughout the show, we'll be talking to organizers and vendors to explain all the holiday attractions available this year. But first, here's a little history about Christmas markets around the world and how Belleville got its very own.
The Christmas market is based on the first market recorded in Nuremberg, Germany. This market would have been during the holidays where a lot of the local craftsmen and vendors would have come to a common area in the center of town. And then as the holidays became more of an event, then they would start to invite other craftsmen bringing more gift items, and it has evolved into more of an international affair. All towns, big and small in Germany, as well as across the world now, are starting to hold these markets. A couple of years ago, I started mentioning to the mayor when we would see him at events that he and the aldermen in the city had created an area that seemed to be a natural fit for a Christmas market. We already know that we have a lot of events, festivals, different things that are being offered in Belleville. We have a huge volunteer base. And as we started discussing last year, and I started talking with the Belleville 200 committee, it seemed to be the perfect ending of the bicentennial celebration. And this is now our second annual this year.
Oh, it was fantastic. It brought in tons of people from all over, and it was all over. People were driving 2 hours to get here. So it was great. It was a wide variety of people, lots of family, lots of good entertainment. And by the end of the Christmas market, as more and more people heard about it, I think the last weekend it was wonderful. Entertainment started to pop up on its own. The one Friday night, it was either Friday or Saturday night, all of a sudden this little brass combo comes up and they were just crawling around downtown. They'd stop, they'd play, they sing a little bit, and they just moved all through the downtown area, not just the market, but they did stop at the market too, and that was just so cool, drew a nice crowd. So because of the market, it drew more and more people down just for other things.
A unique event like this, it's very heartwarming for the children, the families to come here. It's a special occasion. When you compare it to other Christkindl markets, those families go every year for generations. Now here it's just starting, so they're getting that lovely feeling that families love and the parents see in their kids' smiles and happiness. And just to have that created is magic.
I think it would be wonderful if the market went from here where everyone spoke of the market as they were getting ready to start to celebrate the holidays as we go from Halloween into Thanksgiving, and that would be one of the first things on their list is we have to go to the market and see what's new, go and visit friends, and again just make it a repeat year after year family experience that is on your absolute must-to-do list.
The Christmas market features vendors that travel to Belleville from all over the world. We spoke to a couple local vendors to give you an idea of what you can expect from this year's Christmas market.
It's really a good chance for people to come, bring their families, help celebrate the holidays. What they can expect to find in the way of gift items are items that have been brought to Belleville from around the world.
We've 2 kiosks at the Christkindl market, and that will be pilot kiosks to send people this way into the store. We have a store on 25 East Main Street, and we are showing and exhibiting arts and crafts from Ireland. We have jewelry, clothing, ceramics, pottery, photography, everything Irish. And we're also doing family name coat of arms and histories.
For 2015, we've almost doubled our amount of vendors. We will have over 30 vendors this year.
Well, we at Abe's Gourmet Popcorn make gourmet popcorn. We coat it with high quality cheeses, we coat it with excellent chocolates, we make seasonings with it, we mix up different seasonings, we come up with a lot of our own seasoning mixes ourselves. So to take that popcorn from just the plain buttery flavor to really something special that you don't get everywhere and would be really hard for you to make at home. We have a chalet at the Christmas market, and so we're going to be up there selling our popcorn up there and doing a lot of samplings there and a lot of samplings in our new space here. Last year we didn't have the new space open for the Christmas market, so we didn't have as much space to sample. And this year we do, so we normally keep anywhere from a dozen to 2 dozen samples open to taste here.
We have a vendor from the Ukraine, Russian area bringing hand-carved Santas, amber jewelry, the stacking dolls, some other items, lacquer boxes. We have 2 gentlemen from Nepal, both are offering very different products. We have Polish pottery this year. We have German lace as well as German nutcrackers and pyramids, smokers, all the traditional international items you would find at any German market, as well as some local vendors. We have excellent craftsmen in Belleville, and so we're also bringing those unique items to the market this year. Belleville has already unique brick and mortar stores that aren't found anywhere else. I think that Belleville has all those unique items, and that already brings shoppers to downtown Belleville. This market is just one more step in that ability to offer those items to shoppers that they can't find anywhere else.
As this holiday tradition grows, new attractions continue to be added.
It's open every single day. There's no admission. Of course, we have the free horse-drawn trolley rides. It's wonderful for families. We have 3 visits by live reindeer this year, 3 different visits, December 5th, December 19, and December 20. All that can be found on our website. People can bring their cameras, they bring an antique sleigh. You can have your family photos taken there.
Well, they can be impressed. It's a rare opportunity to see reindeer. Most people have never even seen one. We always bring 2. Reindeer are herd animals. They like to have a companion. They don't like to be by themselves.
Lots of good food too this year. We have Romertoff back this year again with some hot food. Of course, we have Sister Cities with the beer and the glühwein. We also have fudge this year and truffles and some other items. We are also bringing a fest tent, and this will be on the south quadrant of East Main and 159. And people can go into the tent. It'll be decorated for the holidays. There will be music offered on Friday and Saturday evenings. There might be some demonstrations on Saturday afternoons, but it's basically a place where people can come and sit down, get warm. The children can do some coloring. We'll have some coloring items out for the children, and just extend that experience of being in the market and not letting the weather run you off.
The market is open from November 27th to December 23rd. Head to BellevilleChristKindlmarkt.com for the latest updates and more information about the Christmas market. I'm Kiaris Henry for LBTV. Before we go, I want you to keep an eye out for an elf named Gustav. Here's why.
Gustav is this cute little stuffed elf. He's named after a former lieutenant governor of the state of Illinois, Gustav Kerner. We have the Kerner House in Belleville that's being restored. You can find him, children of all ages, big and small, can find him located in the different market chalets up and down East and West Main Street. They can go in, they find him, he's hiding. They receive a stamp on their forms, their passports, that they can find downtown as well. And if they collect 25 or more of the stamps, they can turn the form in at a chance to win a $100 gift certificate for Main Street Dollars to shop downtown.